Hey, 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 my lovely people. I'm back with another reading. As you can see from the title, how to heal yourself. And this, I didn't want to make it specific, like heal yourself from someone who hurt you. And maybe you have a vein. This is healing yourself because, we're going to see like how to release packages and all of those things. Like if you don't realize that you're not healed and what's causing you to feel depressed. Sometimes depression, like, it's just deeper than you think. Like you don't realize that there's feelings there that you don't know how to heal. Like how is it exactly? And I realized recently how to do certain things that I discovered something that sometimes feelings can be there, but you don't know. And sometimes that feeling comes to you. It's an old feeling because you didn't address it. You think like, oh, I feel bored and maybe I should go out. This feeling is not bored. So you need to focus on the feeling, not from your brain, because the brain shut the feeling because it got no label on it. Because let's say someone made you feel sad and you were sad and you're like, yeah, fuck that. When you say, yeah, fuck that, and you didn't let the feeling tell you what you feel, it almost like the feeling needs to tell your brain what is it. You need to address it to your brain. If you didn't, it's gonna stay there. I did not realize that it's staying there. You say like, yeah, you forget about it. You cannot say forget about it. Those feelings stay there, energetically stay there. So they come like after a week, 2, 3, they be there till you have anxiety, depression, and you're like, what? Why do I have depression? And you try to figure out, and you just pointed on one thing. You think because of your life, if you change this, you're gonna be happy. That till you realize there's a feeling there that you need to address it, and you need to calm down whenever you have anxiety till your heart is like bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. Calm down in the middle of it, and do not calm down till you shut it by meditating and all of that. Meditating is great, but I did not know by meditating you're like numbing the brain because you're just shoving it down. You're not addressing the feelings. You're just trying to numb your brain to sleep or to feel good or to feel positive this day. But those feelings are going to increase. If you have that feeling coming to you and you feel anxiety and all of that, I want you to just address those things and just, talk to them. And you cannot do it with your when your heart is bouncing and you're nervous. You could calm down a little bit, even if it's hard and you feel like you hate life, just in the middle and just see what is that feeling. And you'll be like, let this feeling talk to you. And you're like, I feel sad or I feel excited. Why do I feel this feeling of excitement when I'm sad? And you're gonna address it like this excitement comes from, like, let the feeling talk to you. It's like from like, I'm excited about doing this, but there's sadness of that person. Oh, I did not realize that I'm sad still about those people that I don't give a fuck about. But I didn't realize that I'm still haunted by it because this feeling of it is just there. So it's really deeper. Hey, honey. The turbo just came to say hi, sending some love. My network is terrible. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate you. Holy moly. Holy moly. Holy moly. Ah. Thank you for coming and saying hi, and thank you for being a long subscriber and always leaving comment and helping me, and sometimes doing the timestamps when I don't have energy. Thank you. So choose one. How can you heal yourself? And I'm excited to do a new spread for you all. Like, I'm gonna keep the reading, but I'm gonna add some package readings, right? With different prices and all. So yeah, choose one. Number one here, how can you heal yourself? I do feel like healing yourself is taught in by healing others. Here, number one is like different. I do feel like the way that you're going to heal yourself is like when you give to those people who've been giving you. So I do feel like you've been taken, not given, and yourself been feeling like self-hate and you're feeling like resentment toward yourself, and that could lead to narcissism, can lead to bigger issues, can lead to all of that. Healing yourself to address the fact that those people have been there for you, and to start giving something, and just to start to admit to yourself and to them that I'm sorry that I've been not there in your life. I'm sorry that I put a lot of burden. I'm sorry that you were there but I'm not there. Healing yourself is by starting to give love and be there for the people, making time for the people who've been there for you, making love, basically, yeah, making love, giving people love and everything, that they were there for you a single time. It doesn't have to be that when they ask if they were there. Like, if you love someone, you need to show them that you love them. I do feel like you need to give love instead of just receiving, taking. And that's going to heal yourself, because yourself feels so awful inside, and you don't understand the feeling makes you feel unaccomplished, feeling like people are better than you, someone is like more accomplished than you, they're capable than you, because those people are putting effort. And I feel like can lead you to being projective and narcissism and all of that. So that's how you start healing yourself. Number two, how can you heal yourself? Healing yourself going to come to you soon. I do feel like gonna have a lot of tower moments that going to make you realize how to heal yourself. For some of you, number two is a complicated situation because every time she's about the collective energy is accurate, the messages are different. For some of you, number two, you've been purposely doing something wrong that yourself not going to feel better until you live your bad karma. So I do feel like you done something bad. You need to relive it and you need to live the bad karma that you've done, your consequences, and only then while you're going through it and you're realizing that this is the pain and this is the thing, you see that person face that you hurt, only then when you see that person face that you hurt, it's going to be that time where you are like, yeah, this is what I made them feel. And there's like the sadness inside you and there's like the realization and there's living through it. It's going to be like going to your own jail, but spiritual jail, and only then you're going to be feeling healed. Number three, how can you heal yourself? Number three, how can you heal yourself? I do feel like you are. I do feel like number three, your thought all over the place. You need to focus. I do feel like whatever I said in the intro applies to you. You have a lot of build up emotions, luggages around you from past feeling. And I said everything in the intro, but basically like about sometimes you don't realize that you carry feelings with you. You carry all those feelings with you because you forgot what is that feeling. And now you have a person that you forgot what is this person or this ghost around you in the room. And sometimes it's kind of like when someone hurt you around you or something bad happened and you're like, oh, I feel hurt, but fuck that person or whatever. You did not give the brain a little bit. It's like feeling your emotion is not by your heart, it's by addressing the emotion by your brain. You did not give it time. So even if you don't feel it, it's there. Imagine that. You thought that that time you felt good and you were feeling good, but that feeling going to stay there, and then you have a back of your feelings, and this is what emotional luggages are. So it's like it's not like by your brain. You don't feel like I'm going to release emotional luggages, I'm going to do that, I'm going to meditate. It's going to numb your brain just only to for your brain to not justify whatever you feel, and it's just going to be for a second you're going to feel positive and then going to come, and this is how you have depression and all of that, till you address those deep emotions. And those deep emotions, how to address them, not by your brain. You need to shut your brain in a state where you're meditating, but not meditating like just like stay in the anxiety. And when your heart is not bouncing hard, you're just in the middle, and you're like in the middle, try to just like feel one feeling, grab the one feeling there, just like not by your brain, just feel it. What is that? And even if it sounded weird, it felt weird, like why do I feel love when I'm depressed right now? Then feel the love. I feel love, yeah. Okay, I feel a lot of love. And I feel also there's this emotion of being angry. And oh, there's anger, there's things. And why am I angry? I'm angry because of that case before. I'm still angry. I'm still carrying tear. I'm angry because, and I look around, I feel angry because of that person or an ex of mine. I did not realize, even though you don't care about them, it's like, oh, I did not realize that. That's why I'm uncomfortable when I sit around. And then once you pile, like you open one feeling, two feelings, and you feel and you let the feeling talk to you, because you would not understand that their feelings are there, especially when you're just like don't give a fuck about them. So that's how you do it. For others, if you hear number three, I do feel like you have a different case where like you're not using your brain, because your brain are telling you exactly what you feel, but you're trying to manipulate your emotions by creating fake emotions there. So I do feel like it depends on the personality and your zodiac and all of that. You're creating fake emotion to tell yourself that this is what you feel, because you know exactly what you feel, and your brain gonna tell you what you feel, but you're trying to shut your brain, and you became dumb and you shut your brain. So follow your intuition here. Number four, how to heal yourself. I don't feel like to heal yourself is like to give yourself love, to dress up, to look good, and to give yourself the care and the love that nobody gave you or you never gave yourself. So I do feel like you need to stand up and care for yourself. For some of you, a lot of people gave you care and love, but you refuse to look at yourself as beautiful. You refuse to do that. Maybe that's why you're a jealous hoe, because you refuse to do the same for yourself. You just feel like you're bad, you're ugly, or all of that. And nobody made you feel this way but yourself. Number five, how to heal yourself. I do feel like how to heal yourself is by fucking everybody up. Hurting people, hitting people on the face who've been hitting you. Realizing that you did not want to hurt someone just because you want to be peaceful is wrong. Because if someone is sabotaging your life or breaking something in your life, this is when when you hit them. Maybe there's some music for Wayne or something, Lil Wayne. So this is when you realize that this person been hurting you, and you need to fuck them up, and you need to fuck them up, not even if they cry till they pay for it. And it's not revengeful, no. It's not being petty, no. It's revengeful if you go to someone that they did not do anything and damage in your life. They just been, they didn't actually touch you. They're just like being, like a gossipy, jealous hoe, something like that. That's just like, ignore those people. But if someone came and touched your life or touched you in a way, that's when you are being like that. You need to protect yourself. And sometimes we have a lot of tower moments. We don't understand that we have to do this, and we think like, no, we want peace, we want peace, we want peace. No, you need some time to slap those people, because you need to treat yourself the same way that you're going to treat your loved one, the people that you love, and your son, your daughter, whoever comes near them. You know that you're going to fuck them up. Why don't you do the same for yourself? And this is how you need to protect yourself. Thank you. Hallelujah. Have a lovely day, people. Bye.